there are more adult diapers. Now this is Japan. There are more adult diapers sold in Japan than baby diapers. Now, just think about that, for the implication of that for society. I was at a dinner with a bunch of tech CEOs talking about this problem, and one guy said, listen, you have no idea how deep this goes. I just had this conversation with Neil deGrasse Tyson on my podcast. Yeah, this is kind of a different point, but like if you could drop an ant off the Empire State Building and it'll fall and hit the ground and be fine. If you drop a horse off the Empire State Building, it's going to, be a liquid horse. And we would kill hurricanes if we could kill them. It was obvious that, you can't fly, or you're heavier than air, and you don't have feathers, and there's no way to flap your arms fast enough that's going to get you closer. You can't jump a little bit higher, and it's just not, and so there's, doesn't matter what you do with your shoes. And you don't have to be Ben Shapiro to share some of those concerns. Given that human beings are physically impossible, there should be some knowledge path whereby you could assemble one atom by atom. Create a clone of yourself that has no brain, that you just keep in a vat somewhere in your garage, where you can get spare kidneys when you need them. Rip your own arm off. You take your own arm off and beat the person with it. We're dealing with concepts here, and it's like if you bite a fingernail and swallow it, are you practicing auto cannibalism? Right? I've always said that the left eats its own in a way that the right never does. So let's just light a fire to this place and see what happens. You're just wandering into potential situations where you can find yourself in court for a murder. And then now you're the guy who's looking at the prospect of going to prison. I haven't done anything unethical. I have no ethical responsibilities towards you. I don't think that diagnoses your situation at all. But I honestly stand at the podium and say, I'm the guy. There was a time where you brought in a horse and then you killed the horse, and the friends of you were coming over and raping everyone. And that is going to seem like some insane witch panic. There are some dials you would probably want to change, tweak. The temptation to get into this monkey dance with the other person. Never once strung together a string of sentences that was even interesting. I tried to kind of, just literally the atoms in your body would be better used as paper clips. We have to talk about this kind of mania. People are not diligently scrubbing their digital history.